So, some friends of mine that I work with have asked me to make them edibles. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna have to leave the house whenever I decarboxylize that weed. Because I have a feeling that, like, I'm not gonna enjoy it. Because, like, once you get yourself out of the habit of doing something, if you do it again, it's not gonna feel right. So I'll probably have to leave the house, but I guess my cats will have to fend for themselves. But what if you just didn't decarboxylize it? Well, you want it to be as strong as it can be, so that doesn't make sense. God, that coffee is so bad. Just they had this whole pot of coffee, and like I can't let that go to waste. I don't care how shitty the coffee is. I'm like gonna savor it as terrible as it will taste in my mouth. I'm just gonna savor it anyway. But yeah, man. Where the fuck is my Bible? That's a good question. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I wonder where that passage is that talks about first being last and last being first. Because a lot of people are talking about Revelations, but I'm pretty sure that we're in Acts right now. I do know that, like, we skip around a lot. Like, that's why the Bible is so important, because it just tells you exactly what's going down. It's in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, what you're talking about. Oh, this is good. Let's read this. And he said also to the people, when ye see a cloud rise out of the west, straightway ye say, there comes a shower, and so it is. And when ye see the south wind blow, ye say, there will be heat, and it comes to pass. Ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how is it that ye not discern this time? Yea, and why even of yourselves judge ye not what is right? I don't know, Yeshua, I don't know. Sometimes I do this thing where, like, Yeshua says this, you know. I try to make my life fun. I try to make the scripture fun. And, you know, I've noticed that a lot of people, they laugh at my God jokes. I guess because they probably assume I'm doing satire, but, like, Shane Bianchi is so smart. Like, the other night, nobody could figure out where I was because I was supposed to go up. And they were like, where'd she go? And Shane saw me kneeling, and he was like, she's over there, she's praying. He knows. He knows. But yeah, he's just a lot more aware than a lot of people in the comedy scene that have been doing comedy a lot longer than he has, but because of his generation, I think that he's just a lot smarter. But I mean, I do pray. I pray quite a bit. That's all you can do. Especially when it comes to other people, you know? Because, like, there's really not much you can do for other people a lot of the time. Like, you can try to give people money. You can try to, like, help them out in any way that you can in a physical sense. But a lot of the time, that's not really enough. So it's like, if I can't do something for you, I'll contact somebody who can. And just hope for the best, you know? But you can't expect God to do stuff that you can do. You know, like a lot of times, people, they'll scoff at you if you, like, try to help somebody. Because you'll be like, what are you doing for them? I feel like that's a really piss poor attitude, you know? Like, what? Why do you just assume that, like, if you try to help somebody, it's bad? Or, like, I mean, I'm not talking about the government now. If we were talking about the government, that'd be completely different. Government doesn't do anything but create more problems that it pretends to solve. I really believe that that's why they pretend to solve problems, is so they can just create more problems, and the government can just keep expanding ad infinitum. And the same stupid people won't pay any attention to that shit, while they love to pretend that they care so much. They care way more than you do. That's why they don't pay no attention. Yeah, anybody that does pay attention knows that both political parties are just complete crap, and neither one of them care about anybody. It's all about money and power and control. And as long as, like, that's the system that we have, like, I mean, it needs to be completely abolished. So I don't really understand why all these people are just grasping at straws, especially with Donald Trump, of all pieces of crap. I don't think that he's as much of a piece of crap as all the other pieces of crap, but I'm still not gonna put my faith in him. It's just dumb. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's like people that are mad at him because he didn't do, like, what he said he was going to do. Those people are really stupid, because to expect a president to do anything is pretty dumb. It's pretty dumb. But you know, like I've said, it's the public school system brainwashing them to think that presidents matter. But people that still can't give up on him, people that are still just like, no, he's gonna save us, and he's the eagle that's gonna take America in his big ass beak, and he's gonna save everybody. Let's just take a minute to laugh at those people. Oh man. Like, just because you know about kids being trafficked and the adrenachrome and all that shit, that don't mean that you're one of those qbie motherfuckers, okay? I'm not a qbie. I'm not one of those Q people. I'm an A people, okay? I like answers. I like answers, which is why I continue seeking. I don't just settle. I don't just settle for something I was told that I really want to believe. And I think that that's the issue with so many people, is that they've made their mind up, and that they want so badly to believe in something that is totally erroneous, because they want to have faith in people, places, and things. So people, presidents, places, America, things, phones, technology, shit like that. You know, it's like, if we didn't have faith in all these elements of destruction, which is essentially what they are, you know, we'd be a lot better off we'd be able to actually do something worthwhile. But unfortunately, we're so stuck on the system, we're so stuck on this idea of structure that doesn't exist. It obviously doesn't exist. And they're proving it doesn't exist. They keep proving that over and over again, and yet people still can't see it, and they still keep, you know, grasping at straws. Donald Trump is like the ultimate straw to grasp. It's orange. It's an orange straw. Spray tan. Is that what he does? I mean, nobody's figured that out. I'd really like to know.